Timeout. And they're going to play on. Does Utah go for the tie or the win?
I think it's best shot right here, but you got to go. You got to get to the rim. Get to the rim.
Gach. Gach turns. Gach does it.
Kinley Wright is the heart and soul of this team right there.
Amen.
Yep.
And he's the guy Tad Boyle talked the last few weeks a lot about. He's the guy that is the leader that, as I asked in the pregame today, takes some ownership of this. Leads the conference in assists, by the way, in conference play.
And I wondered what Wright would do with Gach, and he is pressuring him pretty far out. I think it's a good move.
And that ended a run. Utah missed 4. Yet shows, as McKinley and Wright misses, that the numbers, there's a dramatic difference in the make percentage between a contested 3 and a non-contested 3.
So yeah, they're all
want,
running out.
They want their, you don't want them fouling, but you want the shot contested.
Well, I'd say this too. I don't know if you see this, Ted. It's interesting to me. 3-point shooters, if you nick a guy, if you barely touch him, they will call a foul. Whereas in the post, as you know, you can get beat up, you can get strangled, headlock, and they won't call a foul. So it's one of those things as well.
Oh, my gosh, good ball movement there.
If they can get things going and they get their defense right, they can get things going in the Pac-12 tournament and the NCAA tournament because of their ability to shoot threes. Look at the confidence now Carlson has.
Ooh, and Gach getting going. This gets into an area fans don't see this, and we do in our world. I think shoot-arounds was an old-school term. And that's going to be a foul. Well, there's into the defender.
He got into him.
And that's an automatic foul. So what I was going to say about Krystkowiak is one of them. His game day work with his team is really a practice.
Well, and so, use that time wisely during the shoot-around. There he goes.
An open shot. Chun in the game for Utah gets the rebound. And there is Alfonso. Schwartz, nice move to the baseline. But can't get the shot down, and Gach clears it.
Well, Schwartz just keep being aggressive. He's getting great shots. And look at Gach get down the floor.
Both guys just having enough. Vegas is going to be great. It's going to be awesome because there are going to be so many teams going with believing they can win.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, there's...
Now, what's interesting is one of them is going to be UCLA.
That's
we
right.
might not have said that a month ago.
I'll be interested if Yammer and Earl Watson break down his rule. Well, I was mentioning, I'm curious to hear what Yammer and Watson say about that UCLA-SC game and how they break that down because, obviously rivalry game, you kind of take the wreckage out, but they're both really in it.
Gach is fouled going in.
I don't know what it is. Players should not be, their game should not be dictated by the ball. An assist and one layup. But it's just amazing, and I can see
McKinley took it.
How did he make that not using the board? He sort of flipped that up, and look at Gach again. Beating everyone down the floor. To see him next year, as I said it. I predict most improved already this year. I think he's a terrific defender, and I think his offensive game has a huge ceiling.
Our colleague, the extremely talented producer Jay Cutler, would be so proud to hear that you've already got next year's MIP. The conditioning that the players go through and the fans go through, they expect whistles. Today they're not getting them.
And I like how the game's being called.
Nice, and there's the first Utes lead. Back come the Utes with the ball. Now Allen saw Batty there and he gave it up. Gach doesn't give it up. Gach scores it and one. But it is his third.
That would have been a good no call. No question about it.
Oh, that entry. Plummer all over it for the Utah steal. Plummer wants a shot. He's a shooter. He's running over there. He wants the ball. He wants a shot. Oh. Wow, that one somehow ends up with Gach, and he makes it. Timeout. And they're going to play on. Does Utah go for the tie or the win?
I think it's best shot right here, but you got to go. You got to get to the rim. Get to the rim.
Gach. Gach turns. Gach does it.
Again, a couple shots for Colorado. You can see them go inside on the next possession.
And Utah has a chance for the win.
Well, they have a timeout. I think he's going to just let him go.
Gach is going to go. Gach puts it up. No! Here's the biggest one.
Chance it. And he's trying to.
That's it.
And he makes it.
Look at that.
I think it's best shot right here, but you got to go. You got to get to the rim. Get to the rim.
Gach turns. Gach!